Hakimlerin gelmesini.
ياسين بإنقاذه لأكثر من
Mateta, goalkeeper's come off his line, foot was raised very...
Something looking for Grealish was the intention. Grealish has taken another clattering from Carvajal, who bumped him into the very solid steel hoardings. They don't move.
Suspended.
Palace look for Mateta, goalkeeper's come off his line, foot was raised very high, caught Mateta, there's the chip from Munoz, and it's cleared away, and Will Hughes goes straight to... Ian Roberts is sent off.
Dar respinge corect, centrare deviată Cristiano, penalti. Hai să vedem aici intrarea portarului care ratează mingea. Hai să vedem, foarte interesant. Erau calificate în Champions League pentru că el dorea să joace în această
parisienne et nouvelle alerte avec ce ballon dans la profondeur et Gigio Donnarumma qui sort en dehors de sa surface de réparation.
Aquí está Cinco atrás el arquero. Muy bien en el fondo Gigi Donnarumma. Quizá
en ese sentido.
Everyone's looking to set a high tempo. Nice shape on that from Theo Hernandez, and that was a wild challenge. Blood streaming from the head of
This Manchester City team.
Going up towards Haaland, that's a high boot from him on Ederson.
heading it back, and it would have been spectacular had it gone in. Boniface, well, maybe over vigorous there, and perhaps a bit dangerous.
So Schaefer, Real Madrid. Whoa. Not sure that's going to be a card. Well, yellow card for Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's certainly not the rock and roller coaster we had in this fixture last season. That's about... Oh, it's a red! It's a straight red!
Bumo just going to drop to Shana. How much time does he have? He was caught. And a good position from Brentford. And a painful one. Felix was...
Lo presiona Damián Fernández, lo miró con el hombro. Mousat. Lo va a echar. Para mí, la hizo más espectacular en la primera instancia, más espectacular de lo que fue.
To kill off the game. Mbappé in trouble here. Yeah, this is why. Problem for Kylian Mbappé.
نجوم المباراة حتى الآن ياسين بإنقاذه لأكثر من كرة خطرة، لكن ياسين الملاح يحصل على بطاقة حمراء. طرد مباشر لياسين الملاح من تدخل على أحمد قندوسي. تدخل
Long for Aubameyang. Smartly done by Ederson. Saka's had a look.
That's a
but
really
it's been a nasty collision, and Anthony Taylor was quick to blow. If we've learned anything about footballers over the course, I think the
looking for keeper more. Trying to use his physicality with Soyuncu. Johnson kept it going. A little deflection actually helped the Turks.
Which immediately brings a yellow card, escorted not down the tunnel here at the...
Solano goes sliding into Schultz. There's the whistle. It won't count. And we're going to be here a while. Straight red card. Solano set off.
He was waving her arm to the bench.
for the Arsenal goal. 3 goals here for the first 20 minutes tonight. Jan Bednarek is down and looks to be in a
really awkward one. Puede Guidara recupera Godoy Cruz con Madaloni, la persigue Matías Ramírez. Guidara regresa. Falta, dice Chavarría, que es para Godoy Cruz. Y al banco de...
Well, it was a definite foul there.
He has had another very good night. Rather less spectacularly chosen in the first leg, but nonetheless the role he's played here has been outstanding. He's won a free kick. It's spectacular for Real Madrid. Take a lot of getting up.
Chawinga. Bounce right back up. That's a rough one. She gets a second yellow. Well, there's the concern.
It's Anderson. A little bit of reaction here.
Geliyor ondan ötürü. Palo Şafranko. Zerbe imkan verildi Gaydar'a. Şafranko bozub. Hakim ise həkimlərin gəlməsini tələb edir. Çox ciddi xəsarət aldı. Çox ciddi xəsarət aldı. Denis Morandiçinin ayağı qırıldı. Bəli. Təkrarda görürük. Çox təəssüf. Artıq təcili tibbi yardım maşından indirilməsinə yardım edilir. Birlikdə onlar bu hərəkəti icra edirlər.
One that Wales were extremely angry about. Now that is a foul by Yildiz on Roberts, and the yellow card is out.
bringing the ball back like that.
Now Diaz is hurt. Private didn't think so. Diaz still writhing in pain.
قطعت وصلت على جهة اليسار، التغطية حاضرة والكرة فيها صافرة ومخالفة، ركلة حرة مباشرة لميلان، ارتكب الكرة الثابتة، والقرار من حكم المباراة ببطاقة الظروف في شوط المباراة الأول كانت صعبة.
To evade more serious punishment. Rob Jones is saying it's a second yellow card for
It just keeps getting better and better, and surely that's a red card. Has to be for the midfielder. It was Sarah McFadden pushing forward, and it's sitting.
Sancho couldn't find a way through, and then a real wrestling match going on between Jota and Tosin, and it's a yellow card. The presence of the covering Colwell has bailed him out.
And he takes it back.
Touches from Mazraoui, but it fell back to Andy Robertson. Late challenge by Lisandro Martinez, and he will go in the referee's notebook for that foul on Szoboszlai.
In an awkward way, led forward toward Adamas, making just her second start. Blasts in, commits the foul.
Has cleaned him out there, and it will be
a good get by Emerson Royal. Son blocked by Fabinho, and he is going to have his name taken.
Yeah, he's been running the risk
through in his general direction. Pamecano's there, came back, free kick.
Well, he actually miscontrolled the ball, it bounced up, and then he got sandwiched somewhat.
Very well by Matthias de Ligt. It's all 100 miles an hour as McAllister trying to win it back, and he's the player who's gone down.
Well, it's Brazil, Argentina.
They deem it to be a natural follow-through action for Keshe.
It's going to bounce in behind for Sarah Luber. She gets past the goalkeeper. Did Sheridan take her out? Referee whistles it dead, and there's going to be a card out here. It's a red card. Kaylin Sheridan sent off. Scenario there, but Kaylin Sheridan.
But Amrabat was going to take everything there.
Nessie tries to keep it alive. Went in with a bit too much force though.
They get themselves in open. They get hurt very often. They feel.
O Fernandinho, com toda a sua experiência, trava o lance. Caído ali de novo o jogador do Atlético, o Fernandinho. O árbitro vai parar o
Fantastic. The card is coming out now.
There he's gone.
Yeah.
There he's gone.
It's red. Terrier pleading his case. Demirovic on the ground. Martin Terrier in his first lonely walk down the tunnel for